Hi folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. As I'm speaking to you, I was scheduled to be at a very, very important meeting that the DEC was having in Alex Bay about the nature of the fishing in our area. Number one, the Lake Ontario fishery, which is trout, salmon, so many different species there. And then specifically the St. Lawrence River smallmouth bass fishery. This has become, it has grown to such an extent because, and I would like to think because of the things that we have worked so hard to bring about here in the North Country, of bringing more and more fishermen and families here to this area to experience the smallmouth bass fishing. But with that, there's a whole lot of issues, a whole lot of concerns, a whole lot of questions that people have. And to be able to be part of a meeting with the DEC, they orchestrated this meeting. Now, it's been canceled, but it will be coming up again. And I want you, all of you folks listening, because you're the public, and they want to reach out to the public. They want the public to be at this meeting, if you can be, with your questions, with your concerns, everything, because that's how they learn, and they want to learn, but they want to also have a chance to speak to the public of what they see, how they see the nature of our rivers fishery. They talked about in their introduction to this meeting that over $140 million is being generated in our area because of this smallmouth bass fishery. It's bringing people from all over the country here to experience what they see the pros experiencing. They want to come and have a chance of catching a smallmouth of a lifetime. But with that, there's always a price to be paid for anything, whether it's good or bad, but there's a price to be paid. And I think it's something that could be really important for all of you listening, especially you people that fish the St. Lawrence River, that the bass fishing is so much at stake for you. It's important that you have a chance to express what you feel, to express your fears, your excitement, whatever that might be, with the biologists, with the game wardens, with the people that are part of the DEC. I'm going to let you know when I have more information about this, because I'm sure I want to be there. Not so much for me to speak to them, but to listen to what other people say. Because we all have a stake in this. We all have opinions about this, and I think it's important that we be able to share them. Some people are irate because we're having tournaments here. They see it as changing our area, changing our fishery. And other people who understand the reason are pleased that we're taking all the efforts we are to try to bring more and more people here to experience this because of the economy of the area. And then there's others. There's others that want to follow in this course. There's a lot of people in our area that have bought bass boats because they've seen the fishermen, these top fishermen coming here with the bass boats, and it gives them an idea. Geez, these folks are the same age as me. They're me being all of these guys that want to fish these tournaments. Maybe I could do the same thing. One of the first things I need to do is buy a bass boat. That's money being generated. And so there's so much at stake here. And I think having a meeting of this type, I don't think you'd have had it years and years ago. But this is vital to not just our area, not just the businesses that flourish or could flourish here, but also to New York State in general. Tourism, outdoor tourism has become one of the biggest priorities for this state and for our area. And they claim that over $500 million is generated from Lake Ontario and all the salmon fishermen and trout fishermen that come from all over the world to have a chance to fish in the Salmon River, to have a chance to go out there and hire a guide and spend a day out there to catch a 20 to 40 pound salmon, something that they probably would never be able to do and are willing to have this be their bucket list. So for all of you that would be interested in having a chance and the opportunity to voice your opinion to some of the officials that really determine what we can and can't do here in this state, I'll be sure to pass this on so you'll have a chance to go. It's all free. This meeting was free, didn't have to pre-register, but again, it will be postponed for a while until the lake effect situation in that area sort of subsides. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.